So those of you who are unfortunate enough to receive my complaints very often know this very important fact about me: I am cursed. There is a bhayanak saya over my head which only electronics can see, and they scream and die. It's a level of dedication that I think deserves respect. So Saya, this is for you, and this is for anybody else who has a love-hate relationship with technology. It's called Why Laptop Why. Your arrival was monumental. It was the stuff that merits festivals and rowdy welcoming cheers from masses celebrating, with beers. It was a celebration of joy, like the arrival of God's little boy. But now, your warmth and your touch will be missed so very much. Briefly, sure it was, but you touched my life, standing strong by me in times of strife. You were there through heartache and cat attacks. Whenever I needed to vent, you had my back. I was a mere orphan child on the streets before that fateful day when we chanced to meet. And life wasn't perfect, but it was fine. And I don't think I had any worries on my mind. I was happy, although maybe handicapped, without knowing the potential that I could tap. And things were good. I was at peace, not worried about screen cord, mouse and keys. That day changed it all. My world once at peace is now always at war. I can't remember the last relaxed day I had since you and your kin paved my way. It began slowly, like a border encroachment. You cleaned up complication and gave me easier moments, and cleverly took everything I would definitely lose and stored it away till it was required for use. And before I knew any better, I was hooked. Every part of my life was supported by you. Happy music, memories. You were my movie buddy. You were the empty slate for my attempts at poetry. And then, one day, you started to change. I could feel you begin to move away. You were pushing me away from you, which obviously was something I couldn't do, because you were my everything, my store, my leisure, my company. And I well remember that final day when you turned and walked and stayed away. And it wasn't an amicable end for me nor for you, especially after all the specialist I dragged you to, in an attempt to make you see that we belong together, you and me. The battle still now rages on and on. If it's not the keypad, the screen won't come on. From where I'm not using it, it's using me. My life force is being sapped by technology. You told me life would get easier, man. For the life of me, I don't know how it can. From where I stand, I can only see a laptop in the shop which refuses to leave. And your presence still resounds in my mind. Your thoughts affect me from time to time. A part of my soul was yours to keep, but you left and took it all away. Know this: while I may move on and start over, there's a black hole in my heart to your name forever. And every new day, with each new page I write, you'll be around, although out of sight. All I want to ask you before I conclude is, what in God's name I ever did to you? Why did you beautify my world in the first place? If you were planning to take it all away, why didn't you stay? Why did you leave me bereft? Did it not occur to you I'd have nothing left once your shining light stopped lighting my life? Didn't you guess I'd have nothing with which to survive? Work and play fled with your departure, and social connect and entertainment soon after. Why did you show me how I could fly if you were just gonna let me fall? Why, laptop? Why?